Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday and it's morning, and I don't know whether I filmed yesterday. I really can't remember. This thing is ever so slightly loose on me now. It is old. Yeah, I can't remember whether I filmed yesterday or Sunday, or I can't remember when I last filmed. Sunday was tree day. That was a huge success. Everybody came over. It was really nice, really nice. Alex brought his partner as well. It was it was lovely. We had a really good day. Wore Nathaniel out for Callie, so he slept well that night. We did a birthday party on Saturday. I was just talking to the birthday girl's mum actually. Yeah, we went to I had a migraine Saturday. I had to go to this birthday party, and then Alex messaged me and he was like, "Can I borrow you tonight to film a promo because the wrestling thing is this week?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." Well, it involved fire and him burning shit. Basically, he burned something of his opponent. And I got home and I stunk of smoke, which just set the migraine off even worse. So yeah, I came home, I had to stick all my clothes in the wash, had to have a bath, tied my hair up into my satin cap, which thankfully masked the smell for the night. And then Sunday morning, before everybody arrived for tree day, I had to wash my hair, which I didn't plan to do until my dye turned up. So, yeah. But I didn't condition it. I just used my clarifying shampoo, diluted down, and then that Shea moisturising shampoo. And it actually feels quite nice. It doesn't feel too bad. But again, it's fluffy as fuck now. It doesn't look it, though, when I'm looking at it. I don't know. So, the plans for today are, we are going to get our booster jabs, hopefully. I'm just going to go down and pick up my mum and my eldest, because we are all double jabbed, and it's time for boosters. Been trying to book it and haven't been successful so far. So yeah, I said, right, it's all like everybody's got to have it by the end of the year, so I'm going to see if I can get it. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. My watch is on charge because it played up this morning and refused to charge, so I had to restart it. So I'm just hoping that when I get back it has actually got some charge on it. It's playing. So yeah, and then I'm gonna go to the jabs and come home watch some TV, I think. I've got a load of wrestling to catch up on, so yeah. Anyway, I'll catch up with you a bit later. This is so cool! This is in someone's garden in Sandown. How freaking cool is that? Look! A little two figures. That's amazing! There's a Princess Leia and a Han, stormtroopers, and then there's a Baby Yoda up there. That is so cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. We weren't successful getting our booster jabs yesterday. We got there in the walking clinic was shut. So apparently the two walking clinics on the island are both open for walking appointments today. So Mum, Kyle and I are going to jump in the car and try again. Thankfully it's nice and warm today. So yeah, I'm hoping that we get in quite quickly. So I've just got to go and grab some milk for Mum. I've already got the car keys on me because we came out the back door. So I don't even have to go back into the house. I can grab milk from the shop. I've got my mask in my pocket. And then, yeah, we'll jump in the car and go through to town. So, yeah. What else? Nothing else really. Just sat and watched TV with Carl yesterday. Yeah. Wrapped all the presents last night, so they're all done, which is good. It's weird, it doesn't seem like there's like a lot. And I feel a bit guilty, but then I got to remember that, you know, Callie and Rob have bought Daryl something, and Kyle's got Daryl something as well, so, you know, I don't know how Alex is born. I'm going to have to talk to Alex and say, you got him anything? And we'll go from there. So, yeah. It's warm. It's warm today. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm about to go in the shop and get some milk for my mum. And I'll see you later. Is headache a symptom? I didn't even make it home and fucking school phoned me and said, oh yeah, Daryl's got a pounding headache. Or she told the teacher he's got a pounding headache. I was like, it was alright 5 fucking minutes ago. Yeah. If you've watched or paid attention, should I say, to my previous videos, you will know that I've said I've got a headache and that I've pretty much had a headache every day for this past month. And the only thing I can think to blame it on is A, my eyes, and because I need to get my glasses checked, but I can't get into them until next month, and B is the weight of my hair. So I am removing my extensions, and I'm removing the bulk ones as well. So like these, the synthetics, they're all coming out. I'm taking away the length. I might leave some fluffy, I don't know. What I'm going to do is, because the fluffy, if I shorten this, if I shorten this, I'm going to lose, you know, a little bit more. So I'm thinking if I leave it fluffy, it'll at least look a little bit. I'll wash them afterwards so it doesn't look quite so bad. But yeah, I'm taking out my extensions. I'm already regretting it. Because I really love having long dreads. I do. I think they're gorgeous. I love them. I love the amount of decoration and shit I've got in them. Some of the beads, obviously, I will just move up because I've had them for a long time. Others I will put away until they've grown a bit. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk. Go away. Go away. But yeah, so I've so far removed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, plus a couple of synths. Yeah, this is where I'm at so far. Look. I love how this matches like where the dye and that never got to. I'm not gonna mess around with the colour on these. I don't know whether to keep dyeing it brown or, you know, whether to say fuck it and maybe try bleaching them out so that they're my natural colour. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? So how am I getting them out? Right. Well, I'm trying to figure out roughly where the extension begins, and you can normally feel it like there's like a slightly thin bit. So I've got a bead here and I'm going to slide that up onto my dread up there, and then you can just use your fingers. Okay, you can use your fingernails, because all it is basically matted together hair, and you can just get your fingernails in there and pull it and all that lot. Some of the stuff I will move over, some of my charms and beads, because, you know, I like having, that's another reason I like having long hair, is because of all the stuff in it. Which is probably adding to the fucking weight, but and then when it gets to a certain length, you can just pull them apart. So there. There's also a part of me that's tempted to comb out a couple, but I don't know. So there's a synth on that extension. See how much longer they are. So the synth will come out. Of course, I've crocheted them all tight in as well to stop them sliding. So I now have to reopen them and pull them down out of the way.
I'm a dragon.
He's a dragon. He shouldn't even be here. He should be at school. But he went in this morning and said to the teacher, oh, I've got a pounding headache. And because headache is a COVID sign, they bloody well sent him home. Not impressed.
What? Right until Christmas.
Yeah,
time.
And he can't go back because they would have broken up on Friday anyway. Today is Wednesday. Yeah. And they were like, yeah, no, he's got to come home. And I was like, for how long? And they were like, that's it now, for, you know, term's ending on Friday. He can't come back before then. So I was like, you what? And she said, yeah. She said, I said, are you telling me you're honestly sending him home for a headache? And she said, yeah, because it's now a symptom. freaking kidding me. So yeah, I'm not amused. Not amused.
I've got 2 cool knives and this amazing
So you can
float.
see that's the join on that, because that never fully joined. I've got like a soft spot in the middle of it. So I should be able to pick this one apart in a bit, and yeah. So basically I'm just going to keep on doing this, and you can watch it on hyperlapse, and we'll see how long it takes. Okay, I am just coming up to 5 minutes on this section of video, 55, and yeah, we'll see how long this takes at the end, or when I give up. My mum keeps phoning, the door's gone twice, you know. It's like, oh my God. So yeah, nearly there, nearly done. My fingers hurt. The pile I've got is absolutely humongous. No wonder my head's been hurt. My head hurts now, but that because it's been pulled and yanked, and I've had my boiler serviced while I've been like here. I had to stop. Now my door's going. Hang on. It's not amusing having to go to the front door when you've got poofy fucking hair all over the place. So I've got, where am I? I've got, let's turn some light on so you can see me. Hi! I've got these two here and my Miss Eldred. I've just messaged her and gone, I'm going to have to cut it. And she's like, yeah, that's okay. Because I'm like, there's no way I can keep this one reaching down to my arse when the rest are all up here. So, at least I'll be able to do more styles. Short style. I don't know. Funny, it does look a bit more poofy now, doesn't it? So, right, let's see. These ones are quite easy because they're so thin. Let's do this one. My fingers hurt. My fingers are so sore from doing this. And my needle, I can bent my needle is like. But, you know, it'll be a lot easier to maintain it. I'm going to keep the ends loose for a bit, I think, wispy. I'm going to go and wash it first to see, you know, how it comes out. Because I found previous experience that it does tend to frame my face. One of my thin ones is actually like gone into curve mode. I saw it earlier and it looked really, really good. See, I've not done too bad. That is one of my dowel dreads that was short. So, you know, most of them are roughly about that length. The only one I have not taken off is this chunky one, because I love this chunky one and I'm going to keep it. And it is about that length. So, and I've also kept the synthetic on it, just because, why the fuck not? I might swap it out for one the other colour. But yeah, I do love this chunky ass one. So I'm going to keep this one on here. And see how we go. But yeah, let's get these last couple off. And then I can decide what I'm going to do about my Miss Eldred. Because my Miss Eldred that I've got in, that was made from Elle's hair, has got crochet cotton wrapped around it all the way down to the bottom, and then at the bottom it's got bells attached to it, which I love. I love my bells. It's got like about 1, 2, 3. It's got 4 bells attached to it, and I think I then found another one shortly after attaching all 4. You want to see the pile of hair? It's so the idea is, what I'm thinking is, if I cut the wrap, I won't be able to unwrap it. That's the only trouble. I was thinking maybe I could cut the wrap lower down, unwrap it, and then just tie the wrap, you know, with the ends after I've you know, trimmed the dread up. Because this I can't unpick. I will just trim it. You might have seen me do that to that one, because that is another Eldred. That isn't where I extended that little thin one with her hair. Well, there's nothing to unpick because it's all one long dread rather than an extension. So yeah, but I might be able to extend that one out now. I could extend that with one of my hairs actually. Because I'm now toying with the idea of bleaching and fucking around with the colours in my hair. I'm also toying with the idea of leaving it to grow out grey again. I don't know. Or shall I just keep it this colour? My head's pounding. The other good thing about it being this short is it takes less time to dry after you wash it, which is great. It won't use as much product, it'll be easier to wash, and I'll be able to wash it in the bath, you know, while actually sitting in the bath. There's no way I could have washed all that before. I mean, I miss it, I do, but the relief on my scalp is actually the first time in ages my scalp doesn't ache. It's been giving me grief for a good month or more. Come on. The trick is finding where the extension's joined, and sometimes you can do it, and then sometimes you just have to go, well, I'm just going to pick and pick and pick, and I can see where that's joined. It's just getting it undone. I've also managed to hurt my back at some points. Every time I lean forward, my back goes, which is not pleasant. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go and wash my hair, allow my hair to dry. I might move some of the beads onto what I've got, because, you know, beads, if I can move any of them, because some of them I really like this one is beautiful, and I you know, but the issue I've got is that where the top parts of my dreads are so thin, some of the beads won't fit, so, you know. But yeah, I think what I might do is go and have a bath and then get up early tomorrow, because I've got hospital and the resting thing tomorrow, so the rest of us are all going to be surprised, and do a face of makeup before you guys get to see it again. So when you next see me, not only will it have been defloofed on the ends, but it will be neat. And I can sleep with my smaller bonnet on. God, that feels so strange. I don't want to do this one. Don't know that I'm going to be able to unwrap that, because I think the hair is tangled around it. So what I need to do is I should be able to cut it just below that leafy yeah, I'll keep it just a little bit longer. So if I go down to there, there's a thin bit there. I should be able to cut the threads, say there. Okay, so I've cut the threads, and now I want to cut this just above this flower thing. So what I need to do is gently, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my needle to help pull the threads out from under where the hairs might have sort of crossed over it, and I'm just slipping the needle underneath the hair and pulling it out as if I'm like undoing some embroidery or something. Not that I know the first thing about embroidery, because I don't embroider. Because over time, when you have hair wraps in like this, where you've wrapped them, the hairs in your dread will like overlay them. Let's see if I can put that one in a bit higher up as well. So the idea is if I can move this up to above where I'm going to trim it, then I can use the tails to tie the bells on, but at a, you know, at the bottom of where I'm going to cut it instead. That made no sense. I know what I mean. I have to use the mirror because it's too close to my face. I had that stuck in my head for weeks a couple of months ago. Right, now what I'm thinking is I am going to, when you trim a dread, it's best to trim it at an angle. So at like an angle like that, not across like that. Because if you do it like that, it looks more natural for a start. And also it helps when any loose hairs to come out, and when you wash your hair for the drips, basically. Otherwise it creates like a plug at the end of the dreadlock. So I've got like a little bump just there on my thumb, and I'm going to trim just above it. So I'm going to go at that kind of angle. Yeah, it's still going to be slightly longer than all my other dreads. And there you go. So that was the angle that I cut it at. It's a nice angle. And then what I'm going to do is, see, I'm expecting to lose some of the hair out of the other ones, because some of them I couldn't find the joins, so I literally just pulled apart the dread itself. So yeah, I'm like this one, I'm expecting to lose some of this. I might just fucking trim it. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to cut this at the bottom just so I can get all these bells off. Lovely. Okay, so I've got my bells there. 3 of them are Tibetan silver and the other 2 are just off various different things. I'm sure I had another one. I'm sure I found another one. I was like, oh look, I found another bell. Oh well, if I did, I don't know what I did with it. Okay, so this is the dread I'm working with, and there's all of the thread. So what I'm thinking is that I will thread on all of my bells like I did before. Oops. Right, and now I am going to wrap that around the base of my new end, and then the other one I am going to wrap that the other way. And I've got that little flower thing which I wouldn't mind having on there as well. Get the bloody string to go through the middle. Ah! And this was on my synthetics, but the thread she used to put all the charms on wasn't very good, and like they all broke. All the threads broke. Right, so I'll come up in between the bells and the charm and simply tie a knot. Making sure everything is as tight as possible.
You've been doing this for hours.
Yeah, and I'm just finishing now.
I kissed Mama. What happened?
You broke the thread. It's alright.
Mine.
What's that? Put it down, please.
I steal everything.
He does. So I've done a triple knot just to hold it, and then I'm just gonna
Ninja kick.
trim it down, and there you go. I've still got my bells, and it is slightly longer than all my others, but that's how I liked it. So there you go. What do you think? I don't feel right. It feels incredibly light. Some of them are really short, and as they lose the bulk or the hair, they're going to shorten up again. Some of them are well short, you know, but that's my longest one. But that hangs down the back. So I am going to go wash my hair. Would you like to see the pile of hair? Would you like to see? I'm going to weigh this. I think I should weigh this because it is huge. This was my extra hair and my length. So I took out all the length and all the bulk. So all the extra synthetic dreads that I had in, these are all gone. I've got one left, okay, and that is on that big dread there, okay. That is all of them. It's the majority of my beads as well. I've still got a couple of them in, you know, so, but I'm gonna go through, because I've got nothing now on the back. It feels a bit weird. I've got, you know, so I'm gonna go through and probably remove a load of these beads from these dreads, because there are some that I definitely do want to move. Like that is one of my favorites. It's a glass bead that I got off of a guy who was like just starting out. So I want to see if I can find one that will sit on. It might sit on there, but it's quite a thick bead, so finding a dread thick enough for it, it might sit on there as well, is you know. I just also find that I did have some build up underneath the beads, so I need to remember to move them about when I wash my hair. You get build up basically due to not cleaning properly, and if you don't move your beads about, like I haven't done recently, then you do get a build up of product underneath the beads. So yeah, I've got a couple of ends that are a bit because I had beads sat on the ends. Oh yeah, awesome. What else do I want to move? I want to move that one. I'm not too worried about that one. It's also, I've got my little token that I want to move as well, and some of these really nice wooden beads, because I really like these. So let's have a look. Oh, that was it. I got another bell on that one. They don't jingle as much. Gutted that I've had to take my braids out, but they're so long, you know, that they just, yeah, they don't look right. I also need to move my little heart. So at the moment I've got a couple of beads there that I want to move. Oh yeah, and my daisy, I want to move that over as well. So yeah, my daisy and my other silver, I think I've got about 3 of those, but I know I've got one still in my hair, that's there, and the other one is, no, that's my glow in the dark owlie. Well, I have to see, but I definitely need to move my daisy over and my dolphins, so they need to be moved over, which, you know, I'll have to figure out which one I want to move those onto. I might put them on that one, and then I could wrap it just to help hold it all together a little bit, because that is my chunkiest bead, you know, chunkiest dread rather. So yeah, it will look better once it's been washed, because it is a bit fluffy at the moment. yeah, I don't know. Some of them are a bit like, they just need some encouragement to bend and go where I want them to go. I don't know, I'm going to find homes for all these dreads, you know. See, that one's got a tiny hole, so I'm hoping it will go on one of my smaller dreads, you know. Not going to go on that one. It's too small. Maybe that one. But where I've got floofy ends now instead of solid ends, it's a bit harder to put a bead on. Yeah, that one's so pretty. Good thing you can try doing is using your crochet hook. So thread in some of the loose hair and then snag it with your crochet hook. Pull a load of hair through and then voila. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shower before I put these two charms on, and just figure out, do you know what, it's already like sitting up more because the weight's not pulling it. Figure out where I want to attach them. I'm thinking this thread for my flower and my daisy, or maybe one over here like this one, because I want them where I can see them, not just where, like, you know. And then I also need to have a look at the back of my head to see how decorated it is. But wow, that is a lot of hair. It's a lot of hair. Look at all that hair. Look at it. That's immense. No wonder I had a fucking headache. But yeah, oh, my little heart, that needs to move, so I'll put that over there. Yeah, I might, some of these I might want to move, but I love these ones, so I might move some of these over. There's so much hair. Oh, and my token. So yeah, so there's some things that I do need to move, that I want to move. So yeah, what do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Do I look like me still? Well, at the moment, I don't even look like I've got dreads because they're so fucking floofy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and get in the bath. I think I'm going to have a bath instead of just over the shower. Give them a good swish, give them a good wash, and I'm going to condition the ends. They're so soft. I know that shampoo and conditioner has been doing really good because they feel fucking great. I don't actually mind it too much. I don't mind it too much. I can't hear my bells though. Where are my bells? Can't hear my bells. Oh, they're in my collar, that's why. So that sits about an inch lower than the rest of my hair. So there you go. Let's go and see what Daryl thinks. Ta-da! What do you think? Like it? Do you prefer it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm watching Hello Ninja.
Hello Ninja. Right, I'm going to go and have a bath. Yeah, so that I can give all this a wash. Don't elbow my boobies. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a bath and see what it looks like afterwards.
And then she's going to play pirates.
And then we're playing pirates, apparently. Okay.
Treasure's down there.
Treasure's down there. Shh. Don't tell them where the treasure is. In that case, I better start on the rum. Ha ha. Don't have any rum. So yeah, I'm going to, the next time you see me, I am going to have makeup on and I'm going to look freaking gorgeous. So yeah. There we go. I hope you don't all kill me. I hope you don't all go, what the fuck, Sam? You cut all your hair off. Cause yeah, I'm sorry. I just hope that it feels so much lighter though, you guys. It really does. It feels strange. It feels weird. But I might, now that I've done this, I might try that loose hair trick that Liz Kidd has done, where she's like put in loose hair. If you don't know that trick, go and look up Liz Kidder on Instagram and go to her reels, and she crochets loose hair in to give herself a bit more bulk. I could do that now because this is so light I can't even feel it. It feels amazing. So I am going to start by turning on the lights. In the hallway so I can go and sort myself out a bath. This is gonna be so easy to try. So easy to try. So I'm gonna take one microfiber towel because I shouldn't need the other one. And arr, me hearties, arr!
I got my gun.
Oh, so yeah, I'm looking forward to actually getting in the bath, washing my hair in the bath. I miss doing that, you know, so yeah. Oh, give you an idea of the length at the back. Daryl, could you shift out of the way? Can you see? It moves. I say this every time I cut my hair, I'm like, it moves. So I phoned Callie before I started this and I said, you're gonna laugh, and she was like, what? I said, I think I'm gonna have to cut my hair. And she just started laughing because she says to me every time I extend it, why are you extending it? You're only going to have to cut it off because it'll give you headaches. And she's right. I don't know why. Because I love long hair.
That's why I said cut the hair.
But I like long hair.
And I don't.
Well, it's not your hair. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Right. So we'll see you a bit later. So bye. Arr, me hearties.
Burr.
Bye. So you ready to see it? It's the next day, so I've had a sleep and I've got makeup on, so I'm all ready. Are you ready to see? Are you ready? Ready, ready, ready. Oh my God, ready. It's so short. My roots also are dreadful. They really, really need doing. But there you go. That's pretty much it. I can't show you the back. I'm not at home. I'm not going to be at home all day either. I'm out like all fucking day. Today is the big wrestling match and I'm shitting myself. But I'm already in town because I had a CPAP appointment this morning. Check that shine! I had a CPAP appointment this morning and it seems a bit dumb really to go home just to turn around and come back again sort of half hour later. So I'm in town, so I'm sort of thinking I'm parked up in town. I might just pull my knitting out and fucking sit here and listen to an audiobook because I don't have anything else to do. I can't even get in the long-term car park really until about 4 o'clock because it's 8 hours max if you've got a badge, which I do. So I can park here for 2 hours, which will get me up to nearly midday. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, there you go. That's it all short. What do you think? You like it? It's getting caught in my neck because it's so short. But look, check out those curls. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit Marmite. You either love it or you hate it, I think. And I can't decide whether I love it or hate it. So, yeah, but look at my roots really need doing. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like it? Let me know. Because by now it will have been up on Instagram because I'm an Instagram whore and I just have to post a photo. So, yeah. So it is now 20 past 12, I think, something like that. I can't see my watch because my sleeve keeps falling down. It's a tight sleeve. Yeah, it's 20 past 12. I'm going to meet up with that's Alex's partner, she comes out in about 20 minutes. And then I think we're going to go and grab some lunch because I'm hungry. Mackey's is just up the road. And then we'll come back to the car, and then I'll drive the car around to the car park because I get 8 hours and I don't think anybody's going to be checking it late at night. So we'll move the car around to the car park when we've had McDonald's. And then we'll go and meet up with the rest of the gang and help get set up if they need it. Hopefully they'll have the ring done by then. I can't help with the ring because I don't know how to set it up. I don't know what to do. And they have a system, because they're used to doing it. They take the ring down at the school, they bring it up to wherever. I'm actually outside the other venue that we usually use. And they all have their own part in putting the ring together. So I literally would just get in the way if I tried to help. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I'm just going to walk around and meet as now. And then we will go and grab McDonald's because I'm fucking starving. So I've got my purse. I'm going to take my mask. And yeah, we're going to get some tea because I'm really, really hungry now. I'm outside the Island Hire Centre, and there's a white van and a small Renault something or other van and a big flatbed truck and another big what do you call them, with the rollback, all parked opposite me. Which means that if anybody parks either side of me, I'm not going to be able to get out. And they're all parked on double yellow lines, and nobody ever seems to give a shit about it. So yeah, I'm desperately trying to get used to this. I don't know. I'm also thinking that now that I'm not wearing any of my... Do you mind? Now that I'm not wearing any of my like extensions or it's synthetics or wraps or anything else, that I might go for wild colours. I'm seriously thinking about it. I took pictures of 2 boxes in Superdrug this morning. So, tell me what you think of these 2 colours. Because if I do the purple one, then I will just do a roots so that I've got the purple roots and then just grow it out like that. If I do the other one, I could probably get away with doing my entire head. So what do you think? Tell me. Should I do either of these 2 colours? Let me know. Right, I'll see you later. Good evening. It is, what time is it? It is 6:25 p.m. 2 hours until the doors open. We are in Fever Boutique and Nightclub in Newport on the Isle of Wight. And these are the girls getting ready for Listen. That's Kate. Say hi, Kate.
Who am I talking to?
My vlog.
Hello, vlog. Hello, my vlog.
He's lovely.
Is this Paddy de Purr?
He's going to beat the crap out of my son later.
I am.
Yes.
I'm actually going to beat the living shit out of him. That's the reaction I want for all the podcasters listening.
Oh, thanks very much.
I don't rest until I'm done, really.
Yeah. That's my camera up there already. There, my son. Where's? I was vlogging, Thank you. Simon, wave. You is now on the vlog.
I'm on the floor for the second.
He commented on the last one. He went, I'm on the vlog. Oh, he was in the background for like seconds.
Just nattering away.
So everybody's chatting and people are going through matches and everybody's getting ready. Got merchandise going on over there. Simon is my fellow cameraman. He and I both film and it all goes up on the internet. We've got JJ and Johnny in the ring. Scrappy Jack. And over here we've got our ring announcer. This is Becky. Say hi, ladies. You're going on my vlog. Makeup corner.
This is the girls' corner.
Yeah, this is girly corner where all the makeup and the gorgeousness happens. Because we are all beautiful. We got. Hello.
Ready for the show?
Ready. One half of the tag team championship there. Part of the cult of the apocalypse over here. Yeah, they're enemies, believe it or not. So yeah, this is right. I haven't been in here for about 15 years. It used to be Chicago Rock. Now it's Fever Boutique and Nightclub or something or other. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's Hazel. Say hi, Hazel. And yeah, it looks like something out of a 70s porn movie. The walls are velvet and they're all different fucking colours. The floor is sticky and yeah, but there we go. This is Clive's other half of the tag team championship.
How is everyone?
We good? Eyes vlogging. Look, there he is, look.
Wishing he was a champion.
The new women's champion.
This is the women's championship.
Is it not? Which one is it?
CXW.
Ooh!
Emily said I could be a champion.
Oh,
It's
okay.
we're both not booked on the next episode.
Oh.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, no.
I'm not upset, the fucking pitbulls are there.
Yeah, right. But, you like that colour, don't you?
Oh, this is summer when I fucked up.
Pardon, Tash? Pardon?
Well, there's one for the blue rock.
Does that feel nice, does it? He likes that, does he? He likes that.
I'm sexy.
You sexy?
Yeah,
You're sexy. Woo! So yeah, we've sold about 100 tickets, so that's good. We're kind of hoping that because Fever's not normally open tonight, that people will walk past through the lights and Fever's open and maybe come and join us. So yeah, we've got our merch. Our merch is here. So there's t-shirts all like taped to that people could come and buy. We've got some balloons. We don't normally sell much on the adult only shows, it's the kids shows that we tend to sell more on. But yeah, it's all ready to go. All ready to go. Quite excited about it. Not excited about Sanders' match. Him and Kane are there's ladders, there's all sorts of shit involved and I'm not looking forward to it, so I'm really nervous. But doors open, or the match bell rings in 2 hours. So, this is that. Oh, there's a wallet. Oh, it's Hazzy. Make sure he's got that. So yeah, there we go. Ready. Doors are opening, people are coming in. The rest of us are all more or less ready. There's dressing and practicing going on. This is the room out the back that the public won't be allowed into. So we've got music playing, everything seems to be set up, ready to go. This is Becca, a lovely ring announcer.
Yeah, of course.
Ready? So yeah, I can't go out there because I play music and obviously I'll get a copyright strike for it. So yeah, we are ready. So yeah, see you guys later.
Evil!
Good afternoon. It is Friday afternoon. It's mid-afternoon. I'm hungry. So I'm just about to eat something. I didn't get up until about 10. Wow, we had a fantastic night. We really did. They killed it. My boys and girls they're amazing. They really are. They all had good matches. It all went really, really, really well. There will be a vid going up probably before this one does, because I'm going to get the main one up today. My son's match was amazing. I'm so proud of both of them. Kane and Alex did brilliantly, absolutely brilliant. I am so proud of them both. It was a hard match. They're both alive, which is like, thank God. But yeah, I'm proud of all of them. They all had really, really good matches. It was a really, really good night. Crowd members got a bit leery, but that's the trouble when you mix sport and alcohol, isn't it? You know. But no, I'm aware. I ached like absolute hell yesterday. I didn't get home till about 1:30 this morning. My son Kyle, bless him, has now gone to do his play today. So he's like out and is going to be active all day long, bless his heart. So I feel really fucking sorry for him, because he's going to be absolutely shattered come the end of the day. So I said, look, I'm going to pick you up tonight. And he was like, oh, I didn't think you were going to. And I was like, look, dude, it's the least I can do. You had Daryl from like 8 o'clock yesterday AM until 1:30 this morning, you know, and then he's gone off to do his own thing. And yes, I'm having Coke. And I am so like, I couldn't do half the stuff I do if it wasn't for Kyle. So I've gone a bit darker on the, I really like this look. I've tried to bring it under the eyes a bit as well. That eye comes out better than this eye for some reason. I don't know why. But I quite like the look. What do you think? Bit of gloss today instead of lipstick. So lipstick, even though it's nice lipstick, it does dry my lips out a little bit. So the idea today is that I'm just going to put gloss on just to give my lips a bit of... So what do you think? I'm going to go purple. I think. Yeah, I am. I think I'm going to go purple. I might go blue. I don't know, but I'm going to start dyeing my roots out. And yeah, I'm starving, so I'm going to eat, and I'm going to edit some video footage, and I'll be back with you later on. Okay. This is why I don't do the round the eye makeup, because after a few hours it settles in the creases under my eyes, and I just look like I've gone mad with eyeliner. Can you sort of see? It's alright if I pull down and it flattens it out, but if I relax it, it just really defines the dark space under, you know, the lines. My little crow's feet under there. I also think I just look like I've got a black eye now. I don't know. Maybe I need to give this up, because I keep trying it and I like it to begin with, and then I'm like, no, I don't like it. So, Island Warfare, the full show is exporting. It's about a quarter way through. It's been edited. It's been clipped in a couple of places, mainly where during the main event the boys were outside the ring and there's just nothing to see except the referee standing in an empty ring waiting for them to come back. So I kind of clipped those bits out. But yeah, on the whole, it looks quite good. This is this is from the chandelier. I'm really beginning to think I might have to put this in my hair as a memento. I'll have to change the wire bits because they're a bit yuck. They're a bit sort of rusted and what have you. But yeah, I need to think of a way I can put these in my hair, because they came out of the chandelier and I just think that'd be really cool to have it in my hair. What do you think? Where can I put it? Dangle it for that one. I may have to do that. I'm going to have to talk to the boys and say, what do you think? If I change the wire up, I'm sure I could find some wire that I could use. So, yeah. Right, well, I'm catching up on the wrestling for, you know, the TV wrestling. I'm watching last week's Rampage, and then I've got to watch all of this week's wrestling to get caught up, because Rampage is on again tonight along with SmackDown. So yeah, we got picked Kyle up about 8:30, I think he said, which is cool. Oh, and I can't remember if I told you this because I'm totally not with it. I got this back from the NHS today. My cervical screen was clear. So if you are not getting your cervicals screened, then you need to go and get them screened. If you have a cervix, go get it screened. If you don't have a cervix and you have the tackle instead, you need to get that checked on a regular basis. Okay? Cervix, prostate, testicles, boobs. Boobs are men or women, okay? You know, it doesn't matter what you are. You are a mammal, therefore you have mammary, these things, tissue, okay? And you can get cancer. Do not let anybody tell you that because you're a man, you can't get cancer in your boobs, because that's just not true. So, yeah, you know, if you have any suspicious symptoms, doesn't matter what they are, please go and get them checked. Tell them that you are worried. Tell them that you want blood tests or, you know, whatever scans or whatever done. Because if you leave it too late, it will be too late in more ways than one. Okay? So, you know, a lot of people don't go and get these kind of tests done because they're embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? You know, you think your GP cares about what you look like up there or in there or on there or whatever. Your GP really doesn't give a shit. You know, it's like, I always laugh when I'm in the mum groups and they're like, oh, I'm going to get my husband to shave me because I'm 39 weeks pregnant and I don't want to go in there looking all overgrown. The midwife does not give a shit whether you are clean shaven or whether you look like a 1970s hippie down there, you know? All they are worried about is whether you and your baby are healthy. I do not understand that. Women that landscape down there in preparation for having a baby. I don't get it. It baffles me. It really does. Yeah, so I did some work on my journal the other night. First time in ages. I need to do some more. I've got to print some photos up, put them in, all that kind of thing. So yeah. One thing I am bummed about, having trimmed my hair, is that I'd never got around to using my British Biro lock. I used my brown one, but I didn't use the other one. I think it might be a bit too much. Although I did manage to get it up in this like mad ponytail. All the curls sort of curled around. It looked really good. I might have a go and do it up with the Spiro lock and see what it looks like. I also tried to put my flower in. My flower fell out last night. This one. And I really love this flower. And I tried to put it in myself earlier and I just couldn't do it. So I'm going to have to wait until Callie comes over next and say, could you do my flower? So yeah. But now I'm sort of sitting here going, look at all my dreadfuls that are all like 28 fucking inches long and I'm never going to be able to wear them again. And I don't know what to do with all that hair. I don't know whether to keep it or sell it. I should sell it. I should really sell it, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? I don't know. But look at the character my locks have all of a sudden gained because they've lost some weight. They've gone bonkers in like 2 days. It's mad. Hey, it worked. I used the brown one because that's the one that I've played with the most. I haven't played with the other one yet because it was so beautiful and I didn't want to use it. I've got a couple that hang down quite low. But otherwise, that wrapped really, really well. Look how bonkers that looks. That's all my loose bits. A couple of them were like quite obviously knotted and dreaded and looked really messy, so I combed them just to make them look like the others. So yeah, like that one, that's been combed, but it still looks a bit mad, so I may give that another go just to help take that knot out so that it looks, you know, more like one of the other curls, more like that, a bit neater. I don't know whether I want to keep the curls or not. I'm sort of leaning towards. I don't normally go for them. Do you know, that's holding incredibly well. That feels really comfortable. And that was like my other really long one. So I've got this absolutely beautiful. I love this one. I love this end the most. So I would start wrapping with this end. I love all of this. I love this entire spiral lock. So yeah. This would look good on my hair too. Nice to know that I can put it up with this and it will stay, you know. I wonder what that long one is. Oh, that's my, that's the synthetic. So the longest ones are the synthetic, the one that I did not take out, and my bell. This is on my Miss Eldred, that's that one there. I quite like that, actually. I could get away with that and it would look quite good. I am beginning to think I might now do that bit of hair. There's just not a lot there, that's the thing. But then I did the other side with a little bit. I might do that bit now. I'm wondering if I've got a thin enough one over here that I could use, or whether to just go straight in and use them. So I could use the bottom like that and put it in and then trim it. That might work. I don't know. Yeah, that might work. I might do that. Just sort of having a look, see what I've got here actually. I still do want to weigh them. And I've got that one as well. I could actually just put that one in as it is. If it would hold. I don't know if it would hold, that's the thing. Because when I started the Miss Eldred, I kind of dreaded it as I went. These are already pre-dreaded. So that's what kind of puts me off. Oh, I don't know, I'll think of something. Right, yeah, I'm going to finish watching wrestling and I'll see you in a bit. Good morning, beautiful people. Let's see what we're doing today. We are turning the dryer off. We are going to see my grandson. So yeah, I am up and I had my tea. I forgot to charge my watch because I'm a bit. What's that like? Oh, battery, yeah, it needs charging. Oh, do this every now and then, forget to put the fucking thing on charge. It's alright, if I do it now, then, actually if I go and stick it on a fast charger, it should be done by the time I've done my teeth and my makeup and all that lot. So, you're a bit high. I can't seem to find the happy medium for you guys. So at the beginning of the year, I decided I was going to knit loads of socks for me to open at Christmas, because being the mum, you don't tend to get as many presents, have you found? So yeah, I knit myself loads. I was going to try and do for Advent, but I just didn't do enough, so I started yesterday and I wore my newest pair. So now I get to open another pair. Daryl, do you want to come here and help me with something quick? These are all the socks I've knit this year. Would you like to pick which ones I'm going to open today? I'm going to open those ones for you today.
Actually,
No?
come on.
Those ones, okay. Do you want to open them? Hang on a sec, hang on a sec, hang on a sec.
Oh, I picked this present from that bag of
They're
socks.
all the socks that I've knit this year.
And
Move back a little bit because you're a bit close.
And
That's it.
I'm going to break it and see what kind
You're
there
going to
is.
open it, not break it.
Oh, I see.
Are they pretty? Come on, open it up. Ooh, I liked making those. These are so gorgeous.
I saw inside this paper. I knew it was them.
They are pretty, and the yarn is gorgeous. I can't even remember what yarn it is, but it's gorgeous and I love it. Yay, I have new socks to wear.
And And I saw right through that packaging. I knew it was them.
Go on, thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's my honour to do it anytime.
Oh, thank you very much, kind sir. Oh, they feel really nice. Really nice. I'll show you in a sec. And just put them on. I don't know what cast on I did, but it's a little tight, the cast on. Let's have a look and go take a photo. Oop. I did a photo yesterday of my socks because I've got this nice little rug by my front door. It's like all brown stripes. Oh yeah, I like those a lot. Right, hang on. They go, aren't they lovely? Look at those. Oh, pardon me. Take a photo.
Can I press it?
Press the white button then. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I really like those. I like the colour. Feel really nice. The yarn feels nice. So yeah. Awesome.
So I got these cool couches. I've used some.
Sitting on the floor in the hallway. Can I get up?
Sure. So I got this cool counter. It wasn't from Zane's set. I just fused two pieces into
Lego
it.
Ninjago.
And then I have Zane, and then we get Kai.
Woo! Go on and go and sort them all out. I'm doing my makeup, then we're going.
Okay.
Go and see my daughter, the baby. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, we are ready. I am going to go and wash my wet brushes, you know, so the ones that I use foundation or concealer or whatever on. But yeah, I am ready to rock today. What do you think?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to wash my sponge and my brushes, and then we're going to go to see Callie, Rob and
Nathaniel!
Are you sure?
I actually do.
You actually do? Why?
Oh my god!
Good afternoon. Yes, it's afternoon. I've been up for a couple of hours. I am about to go and have a bath.
There's bubbles
There's
attacking!
bubbles everywhere!
Look!
Oh, yeah. Could you stop doing them in the house? You got this bubble mixture from
Eliza's birthday pie.
Eliza's birthday party, and they're all over my house. So, yeah, I've been up for a while. I've just been catching up on my YouTube. Now I am gonna whack the heating up, and I'm gonna go and have a bath, and then Darren and I are gonna go sit and watch Daredevil, the old Ben Affleck one, you know. Mainly because he really likes it, and I actually really like it. He made a much better Daredevil than he does Batman. I can't stand him as Batman. He's scruffy and old. I just don't like him as Batman. Oh, pardon me, I've got hiccups. So yeah, I've walked the heating up so that it's slightly warmer when I get out, because it's actually quite cold now. Put my ratty bath mat down. Ugh. Lovely. Yes, so yeah, I'm gonna have a nice hot soak. I probably won't wash my hair because I only did it the other day. Put some bubbles. Smells so nice. I just put loads in. Because it comes out like jelly, this one. And it never dissolves in the water. You've got to go. Anyway, leave that going. I'm going to go and find my towel. Come here, so that is. Oh, it's on the radio. Nice. Oh, God, I could quickly get back into bed. I went to bed quite late last night. Carl and I were watching. Carl and I are going through Lie to Me. It's a really old, series. But Carl's never seen it, and I love it. It's one of my favourite shows. And, yeah, we're going through that at the moment. So I think I'm going to plonk my hair up in a shower cap doohickey while I have my bath. And then, yeah, get dressed. I've got to go to the shop, pay some money. Oh, I've got to grab something for lunch when I get out because Daryl's hungry, as usual. And then we'll watch film. Stretch. That felt so nice. It's about all I'm doing in the way of self-care today. It's Saturday, isn't it? No, it's Sunday. I haven't done any self-care this weekend. I've run out of face masks. So yeah, yeah. So I thought I'd just have a nice hot bath and a relax. I've also just finished my period, so you know, I like to have a nice hot bath after my cycle's finished, just so that I can feel clean, even though I use a cup and I don't you know, there's no mess because I use a cup. It's just one of those things, isn't it? You just like to feel fresh. So I'm now on an underwear hunt because I don't have any in my drawer. Everything is in the wash. Let's have a look. Oh God, I've got a chair on my... Oh, let me see. I found a pair. Yay! These. Right, so I'm going to get dressed and then I'm going to go and get the boy and me something for lunch.
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Oh, he's looking through his cards. He's got 3 blue eyes white dragons, 1 blue eyes white ultimate dragon, and a red eyes black dragon. So there we go.
Red Eyes Black Dragon is a very rare card.
Is it? Come on then.
Joey has one.
Oh.
So here's the Red Eyes Black Dragon, and here's the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
So there you go.
Oh, I need to get the ultimate.
No.
Too late.
I'm here wet in a towel and I want to get dressed. I'm just waiting for him to come back upstairs now. Did I show you my perfume? Got a massive bottle of 100ml bottle of Red Door. It's normally like about £55. Got it for £25 the other day, and I had £6 on my store card. So yeah, I paid 19 quid for it. Which one's that then?
Blue Eyes White Ultimate Dragon.
There you go.
And I bought one of my favourite cards.
It's just Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, not Ultimate White Dragon.
Oh. Then we have the Dark Magician.
Dark Magician's his favourite card. I don't know why. So, anyway.
It's because it's got dark magic attack.
Oh, there you go. Right, go on, off you go then, so I can get dressed and all that lot, and then I'll be down to open a pair of socks.
Which is on me.
Which is his job now. I don't even get to open my own socks. He's doing it. I've got a load in the machine ready to go to the tumble dryer.
I will open them until I...
And then I will have clothes. Still calls it Blue Eyes White Ultimate. Right, anyway. Yeah, guys, it's 1 PM. No wonder I'm hungry. So, yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Hi, I'm just about to decide what present we should give.
Come on, pick the bag up. What am I going to go for then?
Let's dig in. I'm going to say
That one? Okay then, open them up. What do I get to wear today? Ooh, red. Nice.
Throw the rubbish in the bin.
Yeah, nice red one. I think this is Goddess Chakra Red Socks by, the yarn was dyed by the Knitting Goddess. I think that's where the yarn come from. Can't remember. I'd have to look back through my note. I might have stuck it on my Ravelry. I really can't remember. Ugh. Lovely, beautiful, as per usual.
You're welcome.
Thank you. The only issue I've got with like socks is that they do this when you get to the heel because you're working backwards and forwards, you know. But maybe I could. I'm going to look into doing like a different kind of heel to see whether that makes a difference. Right, that's done. I'm going to pop over the road and grab some lunch and pay some money in and all that lot. And yeah, watch Daredevil. She's dreaming, snoring. It's Sunday night. I've now got 2 weeks worth of vlog to edit, but I'm not doing it tonight. I'm too tired. Yeah. Started the Christmas baking today. So yeah. Snoring, baby. Yeah, I started Christmas baking. So I've made 1 cake already. Wrap that in foil before I go to bed. Oh, decent. Make enough for tomorrow. And for the next day, I've got to go down the road tomorrow to do some cleaning. Pay some bills. Oh, I'm so tired. It's not even late. It's only 9:20. Getting early night tonight, I think. Yeah, I'll have a nice quiet evening reading, actually, which is quite... I don't do that very often anymore. I just got to struggle to stay awake. So I think after I've been down the road and done some chores down there, I'll come home, edit some videos and get those up. And we'll go from there. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this week, whenever it does go up, and last week, and whatever. And I'll see you next time. Nighty night. Say night night, pussycat.